Hi everyone, I'm sorry if I haven't made a video for a while. Today I am going to do my top 10 least favorite movie franchises, and next I will do my top 10 favorite movie franchises. You all will hate me for this video because these franchises are not for me to watch. My least favorite franchises, I mean. I can't watch these franchises because they are not the kind I need to be entertained about. Yeah, you all might say, "Hey, this is one of the best franchises of all time. You are boring and lame about what you say about these franchises. This video of yours sucks. How dare you dislike these franchises? You are the worst YouTuber of all time. This should be pulled off of YouTube." Something like those. Yeah, some of these franchises can be successful, but they are kind of boring. Some of these franchises I saw and some I didn't see and don't need to. Before we begin the video, there will be spoilers just to warn you all. And I'm not gonna add animated franchises like Toy Story or How to Train Your Dragon or Kung Fu Panda or Shrek. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do animated franchises another time. So anyways, let's begin my top 10 least favorite movie franchises first. Well, wait. Well, I'm gonna add 3 animated franchises, but that's just it. Number 10 is Norm of the North. This franchise did not need to exist. I am very glad that I never saw the original film of this in theaters, or even watch it, because this franchise has a lot of embarrassing scenes and embarrassing moments in it. This franchise sucks ass and sucks so hard. I definitely agree with people about this franchise. Number 9 is American Tail franchise. I am sorry everyone, I can't do this franchise because it is sad and it gives me dark moments. I know lots of people like this franchise because it is about the main character named Fable. I used to watch this franchise when I was in elementary school, but when I got older, I started to avoid the franchise. I never liked it when Fable got stolen away from his family. Number 8 is The Land Before Time franchise. I'm sorry everyone, but this franchise has too many sequels and different plots. I never liked the scene where Littlefoot's mother died, because they always have to kill off someone important in any movie. And I also never liked the scene where Littlefoot and Sarah fight, because Sarah had said horrible things about his mother, about going to a path or something like those. I even remembered watching this franchise in elementary school as well, but when I got older I avoided it. I'm sorry. Okay, Norm of the North, American Tail, and the Land Before Time franchises are the only animated franchises I will add as my least favorite franchises, not other animated franchises. Number 7 is Underworld franchise. I thought everybody likes this franchise because of the vampires and something like those. When I first heard this franchise, I thought it looked interesting, but I heard that this franchise is criticized by some people. It has Kate Beckinsale in it as the main character. I only watched parts of this first film. In my opinion, the other films suck. Not that everybody agrees with me about this franchise. I am sorry, everyone. Number 6 is the Conjuring franchise in Annabelle franchise. A long time ago when I was watching the trailers of these films, I thought they were interesting. But now I just think they are not that interesting anymore because of the screaming in it. Sorry everyone, my family and I agreed not interested in this franchise because it is not the franchise that we would enjoy or be interested in. I mean, I do some horror movies, but not like The Conjuring or Annabelle. I am sorry everyone, I know you all like this franchise, but I am not a fan. Sorry. Number 5 is the Godfather franchise. I am sorry everyone, I don't do this franchise. this is the franchise that is not for families or people who don't need to know about it, but it is for some people. I find this franchise boring because I wasn't really sure about being interested in it. I think this franchise is for men only because they probably know a lot about it than ladies do. I'm sorry, everyone, but I don't have to be interested in this franchise or be entertained by it. Number 4 is the Lord of the Rings franchise and the Hobbit franchise. I'm sorry, everyone, I find these franchises boring because they are long. When I meant long, I say they are hours long. I know a lot of people like these franchises because they are developed into a much larger work. The Lord of the Rings franchise came out a few years before the Hobbit franchise, all that I know of. I think these franchises are all based on books by an author named J.R.R. Tolkien, or whatever. So anyways, I am sorry everybody, but my family and I are not fans of these franchises. Number 3 is the Saw franchise. There are a lot of Saw movies. I don't know how many. I know a lot of people like this franchise. I have to disagree with them. I am sorry, everyone. I can't stand the Saw franchise because of the horror, the chainsaw sawing, and all of those. The first time when I got older and thought about the Saw franchise, I listened to everyone criticizing it. I didn't need to be interested in it because of the crazy violence in it. I don't see how this horror franchise is any interesting. Number 2 is the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. I hate this franchise so much, it sucks so hard. All this franchise is about is the two main characters, Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey, and love and sex, and that is how much I hate this franchise. I thought this franchise was gonna be good for young adults like me, but when I listened to people criticize the franchise and I watched them, the criticisms were right about this franchise. I also failed to see how this franchise is interesting. This is not a fun movie franchise. And the number 1 is the Twilight Saga. I used to be interested and be a fan of this franchise, series or whatever, but now I can see why it's criticized. People criticize this franchise because of Bella Swan and the actress Kristen Stewart. I just don't like the way Bella Swan treated her parents during the films. I keep forgetting how. I remembered that my sister told me that the Twilight directors were gonna have Emily Browning play Bella Swan, but they had Kristen Stewart play Bella instead. Yeah, I never read the Twilight books, and I don't plan to, and that is okay. And that was it for my top 10 least favorite movie franchises. Next, I'm gonna do my top 10 favorite movie franchises. Post a comment, subscribe, ring a bell for notification. I will make another video soon. Bye.